and then studying a lot, for me, the principles were very, very clear. And now, for example, a person who is sitting the whole day, definitely I'm not going to make them sit in the class. For him, it will be completely standing. So each person needs different, and his age is different, occupation is different. The body, especially when I studied kinesiology. Kinesiology is the structure of the body. You study the body type, like the way the body structure is, and you design the sequence. Otherwise, people get lower back pain, they get shoulder pain, leg pain. For me, it was very clear in the head that I'm going to put all the principles which I have studied, and then I'm going to bring about a change. There are many people who have come from different yoga schools where they have been practicing since 5, 6 years. They've always come and told to me, ma'am, what we got result in 1 month in your class, we have not seen in the last 3 to 4 years in the different classes. So that's the magic what you can do. And coming to quantum physics, when I joined the London School of Energy, it was like a vast subject for me. But I knew that we all are energy beings, and then we all vibrate at different frequencies, and that's how things change. I do not know from where I picked up this, but for me, it was very clear that everything is in the mind and everything is energy. And you need to tune into that energy of the mind, the subconscious mind, if you want to heal yourself. This came to me 2 decades ago, and when I used to speak to my friends, they were like, okay, something is wrong with her. Because energy and all, 2 decades ago, it was not so common. Now it is like very normal. But when I started speaking about them, like, see, now I don't feel like going near that person, or like I feel like talking to that person. They're like, it's nothing. It is just that you're liking the way the person is appearing, or might be. So they did not understand that concept. Then I felt might be I'm not normal, and then I just kept quiet. And then when quantum physics, as I started studying, everything what was happening in my life was making in sense. Especially Louise Hay, Heal Your Life. That book transformed my life like a flip of a coin. And then I understood why the problems were coming. It was me who was inviting the problem, and it was not the situations around. And then once I started understanding, my body started healing like magic. And then also after the Ayurveda part, and then understanding naturopathy, how food can heal body, both mind, physical body and mental body needs to be healed together. And that's how things started. Bringing them all together is a big task. So Monday I do something with the food. Tuesday I speak to the client something about the yoga practice. Then Wednesday I speak about their emotional state. Then I speak about whatever their issues are there. So I used to divide in each person for 5 days, 5 things to be implemented by the end of the week. So this is how I used to plan for all the people who used to come to studio. That's a big task. Every Saturday and Sunday, the whole weekend goes in planning for the entire shala.
Hmm. Yeah, that's a lot of work. That's a lot.
Lot of work.
Yeah.
But when I turn back now and see, it's a very, I feel very happy about the kind of difference I'm bringing in people's health and life. And then it gives me immense satisfaction. And then very grateful to the universe for choosing me as a channel to flow through. So this is what I would like to say.
Wow. That's very true. You are definitely the chosen one. But do you have some stories, Suma, of people who've come to you and how yoga has healed them and you've seen
Yeah.
the magic? Clearly, your life is magic itself. But beyond your story,
Yeah,
where,
there are many, many, many stories. But the ones I usually cherish is when the infertility couple come to me when they've done a couple of IVF and they've failed and they want to go for adoption. And I'd say, just give me a year's time. And then when I explain to them that pregnancy is not just bone and flesh, it's a heart-womb connection. And then getting their foods right, getting their body cleansed, then getting the basics right. And when the magic happens, and every birthday when they say, the smile in my house is just because of you, that really brings tears in my house. Each and every birthday, they make sure they tell me. Like this, there are like around 700, 800 kids whom Sankalp Yoga has given. in the last decade, and looking forward for more such magic to happen.
700, 800 kids. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Okay, that's truly magic. Any other story that you have really close to your heart, Suma? Maybe in the
Especially breast cancer ladies and arthritis ladies. Women are lost in their home, cooking for their children, taking care of their house. They just forget themselves. They're just giving, giving, giving. So there is nothing which they're receiving in the family, and that's when they start getting diseases. And the moment they slow down and stop doing the housework is when people start showing their true colors. So the 25 years of what the woman has done to the house doesn't matter. It's just that the moment she becomes sick, they feel that she's of no use. And that's when the lady in the house understands that she needs to take care of herself. Then only she'll be able to take care of the other people. And such kind of different stories really touch me, especially breast cancer when it comes relapse. And it comes, that's because they're still not changing their nature of giving, where there is no receiving happening at the other hand. Naturally it's going to come back in the form of pain to them. So those kind of cases, when I change, that makes a major difference. And thyroid disease, it's been very much put into the head, once thyroid pill, always thyroid pill. So even people who have taken thyroid pill for 10, 12 years, the moment I have told them to speak what they feel like and to not speak what the other person wants to hear, the thyroid just goes away from the body. And a lot of changes in the diet, of course, and a lot of affirmations to be done, and such things to be done. So thyroid and diabetes reversal is very, very common. PCOD cases, it's like in a class 10 people will have this issue, because they're not accepting their femininity. They all want to be masculine. Yes, we need to be masculine when you want to achieve something in your career or whatever it is. But the moment you come home, you need to get back into your femininity. Most of the women are not getting back into their femininity at all. They're masculine at work and at home. How will the femininity be alive inside? That's the major issue. And telling such things, correcting their mindset, because I see them every single day. So every person who comes here is like a kid to me, and then polishing that kid and sending him out is what I do here the most.
so you are like big mama for all of
Yeah, yeah. Mother India, as they call me.
Okay. So now, in Ayurveda, there are three body types. There's
Yes.
Vata, Pitta, and Kapha. So each one of us is in one category altogether. If you go into just basic human structure and study. So as part of your therapy, is that also a study that you do and
Yes,
incorporate into the customized ideas that you give
very much.
entire week for the
Very
client?
much. As you said, Vata, Pitta, and Kapha are the three types. So, Vata people are the most difficult people to be kept in the class, because they want constant change and constant moving. And those people get around 80 kind of diseases. Those category of the people get the highest form of diseases. The Pitta type of people, they always want change, something change. And they have the inflammatory kind of diseases come to this kind of people. And then kapha type of people, they only get 12 kind of disease and they don't move only, and there the obesity comes in.
Hmm.
So each, when I see the diseases and when I see the body type, it's just like an imprint. So for kapha people, I make them move fast. For vata people, I have to put them into stability, which is the most difficult task for me in the class. Pitta type of people, to keep them calm, to keep them cool on the mat is something another level of stress to me. So we work with each one of them according to their body type. So kapha people, I will not allow them to sit. Usually their classes are for 2 hours. Whereas pitta type people, they need only 45 minutes, but they want to do more and more. So I have to put them 45 minutes off, and then I have to put them into something else. Whereas this vata people, they want constant change. Today I've done something, tomorrow something, but they cannot be stable. To get that stability in the mind is a big task. So here everybody, 20 people will be doing their own sequence according to their body type and the speed in which what is required. And that creates the magic.
Okay. So you have a team to help you with this.
Yeah, I have a team. Backhand, I have 5 people, and on the floor, I have 4 people.
Okay.